Good morning. It is Thursday, August 5th, and it's like right at 8 o'clock. I just got here a little bit ago. Let's see, big day today. It's the day before tomorrow. Kids come in for sneak a peek and parents can come in and see the classroom, meet me. So today I wore this shirt because I have to send a little like quick 30 to 90 second video of just like, hey, I'm your teacher, here's your classroom, can't wait to see you tomorrow. So I'm gonna record that and send that out by the end of today. I also need to go copy all this stuff that I showed you guys yesterday. I'm gonna go copy that. Need to bring down some, I printed this for my friend. She's gonna do like a VIP desk type of thing. And these are her colors, so I did that. I need to laminate and cut this out. I'm gonna put this above the schedule. Let's see what else. Oh, and then I bought this in the TPT sale. I use Unlock the math ones, and so I'm trying one of the text ones. It looks really good. I can't wait to put this up and try this year. And I think, let me see if I can show you. I'm thinking about putting it like, cause it goes up and down just like right over here, and then this will be like Unlock reading and math, but I'm not sure yet because they're supposed to use number pieces for this as well. So I don't know if it's gonna be too crowded. I'm gonna have to test it out and see. We'll see what happens. So, but I am gonna laminate and cut these out and kind of get that figured out. Also, we just got guidance that we need to move our desks to where they are not facing each other, which is fine. I was fully expecting them to say something about that. Same thing happened last year. I set up like this just because this is what I've always done, and then just kind of adjust as they tell us. We will move the desk today, get this stuff copied, some lamination, but right now I'm gonna run over to my friend's room and bring her this stuff. I almost forgot to show you the most exciting thing. This little bag I got from the library in New York. That's not it, but I got my hands on Colors of Kindness. I'm so excited. Okay, I ordered 12 from Walmart. That was the max you could order. They're sold out right now, but I got 2 yesterday. I think the other ones are supposed to be like today or tomorrow. I'll show you like so you can read all the colors. There we go. That's a little bit better. I think my favorite is A Warm Hug. It's like a little Olafy gray color. I love it so much. And then the other one I love is Life is Gouda. It's like this yellowy color right here. Yeah, very excited about these. So what I did, I put out, hold please. Okay, these are like the extra supplies. Kids will have their own supplies, but like if they're out of a color or something like that, I'll have these here. I've got glue sticks, so if theirs runs out. I got scissors in case they lose theirs for whatever, you know, anything can happen. And then I've got this crayon drawer. Let me see if I can like aim down on it. Okay, so in the crayon drawer, I put, I think we put 1 box of regular crayons. Then we put 1 box of Colors of the World crayons. And then I want to put 1 box of the Colors of Kindness crayons in these. So they will be full of good colors. Can't wait. And then the bottom has 2 packs of color pencils in there. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna run down to my friend's room and then I will show you whatever I'm working on when we get back. Okay, just got back. It is 8:40. We have our meeting at 9, and that is with our 504 chair about 504s this year. Went to the copy room and got like all of my color stuff copied, so we'll see how I did with that. Hopefully I didn't make any mistakes. Printed my shout out, so I'm gonna cut these on different color paper. I remember I showed you yesterday, I just added like a little sentence stem for them on how to fill this out. I did new cleanup tickets. So these are front and back, tidy up ticket. I need to laminate these so that they last longer. Got my laminator heating up. And then these are my job cards. I print them at 80%. If you're gonna do the pockets like I am, and I think a lot of you are because you were asking me where to get those pockets on Amazon. I linked them on that video. I'll link them on this one too. But I print these at 80% because once I cut and laminate them, then they get a little bit bigger, and that just makes sure that they fit in the pocket easily without like having to shove them down in there. They can go in and out easily. If I was smarter, I would put, like, my pink jobs are for maintenance crew. I would put all of my maintenance crew jobs on the same card. But when I originally did this, I was like all over the place, trying to use what she already had for like what I would use and then add in what I needed. And so eventually what I'll probably do is go back and put all this would be all maintenance crew jobs. That way I don't have to do so many extra copies, because like on this one, this is maintenance crew, but this is tech. So I'm gonna end up throwing this away because I don't want my tech crew to be pink, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna laminate these, cut these out, and then it should be time for my meeting. Have not printed out all the stuff for I'm the Monday copy person, so this is all the Monday stuff. Haven't copied that yet because I needed my whiteout and I didn't want to be rushed like making 120 copies for the grade level of all that stuff. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wait. I'll go back there when I have a little bit more time so I don't mess it up and have to go back again. So I'll put that over there for now. All right, let's laminate some stuff. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. I'm sitting in this Teams meeting waiting for it to start, and nobody's in here yet. Normally people are in here like 5 minutes early, so I'm starting to worry that I'm in the wrong thing. But it says second grade meeting at the top. I don't know. I'm gonna go ask my grade level chair and see if she's in there. Maybe I'm in the wrong thing. Obsessed with how this schedule turned out, and the little light pink header. I just love it so much. I actually moved it up and then I put our read aloud underneath it. I think I like that better. Okay, here's where we're at for now. I will update you all and let you know how this goes, but table 1, table 2, table 3 will be these 3 desks and then these 2 right here. And then table 4 is this little L shape here. I wish they could all be like this, but it gets a little tricky over there because I have my big library. So that's what we've got, but I do like this configuration. I'm gonna move my little hanging signs to show where the tables are, and then we will try this out. So glad I didn't go through and write names on name tags yesterday because, as you can see, I just kind of moved them all over the place. So now I will sit down with my seating chart. The first seating chart's kind of a wash anyway because you don't know the kids, you don't know who works well with who needs to maybe be separated. So just gonna put them all somewhere and then feel it out the first week. Okay, it's like 11:15. Got a new student on my roster, so I was just pulling out some stuff from that bag I showed you guys with all the extras that I keep, which is why I keep them. It was super easy. I just put up a number 21 pocket. I pulled out a little circle for our bulletin board outside to put their name on. I haven't put names on the desk yet. I put out another book bin for them. And then I just printed out another little name tag for leadership teams. That is the only thing I've had to print for having a new student so far. So I am loving this because the name tags are all printed and ready. I'm just writing names on them. Tip. And then birthdays I haven't done yet, but I'm just writing on those too. So the less that you have to print with actual names on it, the better. Numbers are great. Blank and write the names on it's great. It's just so helpful when you are getting new students. I'm also not assigning anybody like strict numbers yet. Like I'm giving them a book bin with a number on it, and they'll have a backpack hook with a number on it, but I'm not gonna write their number on anything yet until probably the end of the first week because just things change all the time this first week. So updated my seating chart online, had to turn that in, just printed a copy for myself. And now what I'm gonna do is tell you a little tip about email. Okay, I started doing this a few years ago and I won't do anything else now. In my email, my work email, I make a folder for the year. So at the end of this year, I'll make one that says 2021, 2022, and I'll drag all these little folders into it. All my little folders say things like administration 21-22, conferences 21-22, county emails 21-22, media center 21-22, parent emails 21-22, grade level emails 21-22, technology, because we get a lot of emails from like the tech department for the county 21-22. So I have all of those in my favorites, and every time I'm done with an email, I just drag it into the correct folder. Number one, it keeps my inbox clear. Anything that's in my inbox is something I need to take care of. I haven't taken care of it yet, so I leave it there. Also, if I'm looking for something, like if I'm looking for an administrator email that I got that I can't find, I can go right to my administration folder and search for it in there. Then at the end of the year, like I said, I'm gonna take all those little 21-22 folders and drag them into a big folder that says 21-22. That is my number one, keep yourself sane, control your sanity with the emails tip. I just got back from the copy room. I made everybody's copies. I was in charge of Monday, so I'll just show you kind of quick what we planned for. First thing we're gonna do is just a little my summer vacation, and then we'll have them share, whoever wants to share. And then we have, this is any way you want to do it, but this is a great thing to do during like math on the first day, some kind of like how we get home chart, because you definitely want to review how everybody's getting home, and then this is like kind of an easy, fun way to do it. And then there's little pieces. if they have their name on what this is, I'll tell you. This is by Pippin AM3. I don't know, but a lot of this stuff looks like it's from like 1997 that I just have in a folder. So I'm sorry if I can't tell you where all this stuff's from, but I'm sure you can find something similar. Then there's just little like pieces. So depending on what they said, hey, sorry, my teammate came in. We have little pieces. So if they said they're a bus rider, they can cut out a little bus, and then we can make like a class little chart. Our head custodian just came in and make sure I was okay, see if I needed anything. They were the best. Back to what I was saying. Okay, so then we're gonna read First Day Jitters during reading and do a little, what are you feeling nervous about? Love First Day Jitters. I also don't have anything for it, but I am gonna read School's First Day of School because I love that book so much. Then this is like a little fun, I must ask you some questions. It's 3 questions for my teacher, and this is from Jennifer Findley. What was that last one from? I can't read it. It got cut off. I don't know who the First Day Jitters is from, but this one is from Jennifer Findley. This is going to be like a little brain break time, or maybe end of the day, something like that. And then a movement, get to know you, find someone who. This is from Jennifer Findley also. Oop. Super cute. That is all we have for, oh, and then this. Where is it? I probably copied wrong. Y'all know, I said I shouldn't be bragging about copying right because I always make a mistake somehow, some way. Okay, this is, I have literally no idea where this is from. I tried to search for it so many times because my copy is bad, but I cannot find it. So if you know where to get this, let me know. But what it does is, it's my first week of 2nd grade, so they'll fold it and they do a little picture and they put their name on the cover, and then they have just literally boxes and lines. So we do like a little sentence starter. On my first day of 2nd grade, and then they write something about their first day, do a picture. On my 2nd day of 2nd grade, on my 3rd day, on my 4th day, on my 5th day, and then this last one you can use how you want, like my first week of 2nd grade, something like that. What I love about this is, this is it. There's nothing, every time I try to find something like this, it's very like structured, and there's like, wants them to do like kids in the class, but like there's all these little prompts and everything. I don't want prompts. I literally just want them to write about the day, because just getting them back in the habit of writing a little bit and doing a picture to go with it, and it's easy for them to write something about that day. So it's just a little low stress, but still getting in a little bit of writing practice from the first day. We're also going to be doing, obviously, routines, procedures, how do we line up, how do we go to the bathroom, picking out a book. I'm not gonna introduce the library fully on Monday, but I will like let them pick a couple books to put in their book bin so that they have for any downtime. We'll practice reading stamina. We will start our class read aloud, which our first one's going to be Sophie Mouse. Let me go grab that, I'll show you. This was a new series to me last year. I'd never heard of it before, and I got the first 4, so this is the first one in the series. It's called The Adventures of Sophie Mouse, A New Friend. It's great for beginning of the year read aloud because not super long, and it's also about Sophie Mouse, and she's going to school, and a new student in her class is a snake, and they've all heard stories about snakes and are afraid of snakes and don't want to be friends with him, and something ends up happening with the snake on the first week of school. So this is a perfect beginning of the year read aloud for my class. I usually do Cam Jansen. Cam Jansen and the Mystery at the Monkey House is like one of my favorite all-time books, unless my kids are just so excited about this and want to read the second one, because that's what happened last year when I got these. We read the first one and my kids were like, oh my gosh, please read the second one. They loved it so much. So we'll see what happens. is our little photo booth, so they can sit here, hold up the little Polaroid sign. I made that a few years ago, and when I first made it, I had 0 time. I just wrote on there real quick. The following year, I actually printed out letters, laminated them, and hot glued them on. And then I think these came from Teach, Create, Motivate, maybe. I can't remember exactly. I think that's where they came from, but I just glue those on little dowel rods. I think that's what those are called. And then you saw I just literally hang streamers. It doesn't look like much, but when they sit there and hold this up and just have like this in the background, it looks super cute. So anyways, not really expensive. A little bit of work to make this, print and laminate those, and then just hang streamers. If you've been watching for a while, you saw when I bought this, I think I showed it on here. I'm going to attempt this to go over the door. Still don't know if I'm gonna do it on the inside or the outside. Like, I kind of want to do it on the inside so that we can see it from in here. But I also have some stuff around the door, so I don't know how big this is gonna turn out, but let's try. Gosh, it's 5 o'clock. Okay, I'm literally walking out. Plan to leave at 3:30. However, I got all the names on the desks, so that was good. And then I had to do my little like video thing and send that home to parents to let them know I am their teacher and this is where they should come tomorrow when they get here. This thing right here, I don't even know what to say about that. That was ridiculous. It's not like I wanted it. It's not how I envisioned it, but you know what? It's up, whatever. The photo booth came out super cute. I do love that. And then I feel like I did something else important. Oh, I got my board set up because I'm gonna project a little slide on here in the morning that says like the things I need them to do, like come in, find your seat, unpack your stuff, the stuff in the folder, take home. I need you to fill out the pages that are not in the folder and leave here. And then that's about it. So it's 5 o'clock, I'm ready to go home. I don't have to do anything when I get there, so that's good. I just have to get a good night's sleep and look presentable tomorrow for parents and kids to come. Yay, I'm so excited. I can't wait. All right, thanks for watching. Bye. Good morning. It is sneak a peek morning. I am about to vacuum this front carpet real quick because I did that like fabric cutting on there and there's like little fabric strings everywhere and they did not come vacuum last night like I thought they were going to, so I'm gonna do that real quick. But I will show you kind of like a pan around the room, just show you what we got out. And then, I'm talking really fast, sorry. Slow down, Brianna, it's been busy. I got here like 7:45, it's about 8. I just have to bring something over to my friend's room, and then I think I'm ready for people to come in. And just like that, sneak a peek is done. It was actually, it's almost noon now. They came from 8:30 to 11:30, which I was kind of like, ooh, that's a long time. But it actually worked out really well because I didn't feel as rushed. I felt like I had plenty of time to talk to everybody, meet with everybody, make sure I got the forms I needed. The popsicle, people were outside. I went and got a popsicle, which was great. A couple tips for sneak a peek or open house or whatever you have. Keep it simple. It worked out so well being like, hey, everything that's in the folder, take with you. You can go look at that at home. The 2 things I left out, I need you to sign and I need you to turn them in. The less you can have like that they need to turn into you, the better. I had 2 sheets and one was blue, one was orange. And so I could tell when they were kind of getting ready to leave whether or not I had their paper or not. Hold on. Okay, let's put that in there for now. Then on the table where I have my mystery reader sign up and my room volunteer sign up, that's where I put 2 containers. I put clean pens. So this is actually my sharp pencil bucket. I just put all the pens in there. And then I did one for used pens that they could put in when they were finished. So they had to come to this table to get a pen, and then they could see the room rep sign up. And a lot of them chose to fill out their paperwork back here anyway. And then I had them, they brought supplies. I had them go ahead and put the folders and notebooks and that kind of stuff I want in the desk. And then the rest of the stuff I said, just let me take. I took it all. And I had a sweet student from last year stop by and she like sorted all of that for me. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna box this stuff up in the boxes that their school supplies come in, and then put it underneath. Thank goodness for this skirted table. I think I'm gonna be able to put a bunch of it under there for now. All right, it is like 1 o'clock. I am going through all the sheets that the parents filled out, and I'm going to write down their dismissal for Monday. Definitely want that, number 1. Also, I don't know if you saw me putting away all of those supplies. I can't tell you how many parents said they bought supplies for last year and then never used them. So I got so many supplies brought in, which is fantastic. I just stored it all. I'll send an email out to specials teachers and some new teachers and see if they need anything that I have like an abundance of. So that was super nice of the families, and they were just all super excited, and the kids were great. They came in, they were like taking little pictures in the photo booth, and it was just really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go through, put all the dismissal stuff down, and then, oh, I also gave them that contact sheet, so I'm going to see if the email is different from what I got from our like portal thing that they want on the distribution list, and see if there's anyone else they want on the distribution list. And I'll go ahead and make those adjustments so my distribution list is pretty finalized. And then I'm just gonna go through plans for Monday, make sure we're all good already. We have a faculty meeting at 2 o'clock, so I have like an hour to kind of get this stuff wrapped up, and then we'll see what I get done. I don't know where I left off, but I met with a family virtually who didn't get to come today, just to say hello and show them, you know, where their desk is, so they're all ready to go and not nervous. And then I have, I just laid everything out for Monday, all that stuff I showed you in the last video. I got all that stuff laid out, got the books pulled that we're gonna read. It is 5 o'clock now, but I am completely ready to go. The only thing I might do at home is print their notebook and folder labels. I have some cute ones that I might print because I want them in color, but we're we're not even really gonna use that stuff. I'm on Monday. I mean, if I don't get to it this weekend, it's fine. But if I get to it, that's the only thing I'm bringing the labels home in case I decide to. Other than that, we are all ready. I got everything cleaned up around here, ready for the first day. And I guess next time I see you, it will be after the first day of school. Oh my goodness. Last weekend of summer. All right, I'm getting out of here. Bye.